This is the last chapter of Tell Me Why, Chapter 3. Let's get this thing started. Y'all know the routine. I got my Red Bull right here. I just cracked it open. Gotta mute my phone too.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many opened wounds. Allison, wake up.
You killed me.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Whoa. So she killed her mom? Why? I guess that's what we're trying to figure out, huh? Morning. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous backup buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll... I can't really eat anything right now. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
ID, last pay stub. Oh,
Family, Allison? How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Spot. Saute granite onions and garlic in melted butter over low to medium heat. Add celery and carrots and wait until they're soft. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Celery, salt, black pepper, paprika, crushed red peppers, flakes. Cover and simmer until potatoes are cooked. Add creamy corn and crab meat, fresh parsley, heat and simmer. Serve hot in bowls with wedges of lemon on the side. Enjoy. I wonder if anybody has ever made this type of meal, like just played the game and then go straight to creating the meal. Like in real life though. That would be hella funny.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Employment verification. To whom it may concern, in regards to her current rental application, I can confirm Mrs. Allison Ronan has been employed at Veni Vedi Vecchi's. Sounds like an Italian restaurant. General store since June 2013 and is still currently working as accounting assistant. This position entails data entry position or processing and recording transactions, booking, preparing budgets and reports. Mrs. Miss Ronan is working full-time in this role and earns yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. For any additional information, don't hesitate to contact me at Vecchi.
Hasn't really sunk in yet that Tessa sacked me. God, I needed that money. I can't really eat anything right now. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you. Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody. Never mind. Where are these papers at?
So many months of snow boots ahead. The paperwork's not down there. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now.
It's gotta be in here.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
In the Superior Court of the State of Alaska at Delos Crossing Family Court in the matter of protection proceeding of Allison Ronan, minor, 1994. Damn, we're almost the same age. She's older. Or actually, I'm older. Order appointing guardian of a minor. A hearing in this matter was held. Alright. I don't think I really know. All these are just like her charges and stuff. Where's that application?
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
What the hell's fireweed? Like fireweed? Like some good marijuana?
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Was that the paperwork right there? I think that's it.
This is personal.
Oh no. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better at this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan where I am gone, or when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it is time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you were You knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss. It just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I am so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look at you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our culture values. Don't let them lose don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. Facts. And yeah. Good letter.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help,
It's nothing. This is nothing. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Wait, am I supposed to read all this or? Should I read all this? Cause damn, that's a whole lot. Book of Goblins.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay, so there's an eyes. Oh, right here. Alright. The goblins earned their voice. Once upon a time, in the deep of ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she not, or does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peel open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblin watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. Oh shit, this is long. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know her more. I want to know more. So goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secret high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their hands, or why am I fucking not reading this correctly? Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their head backs, and as if they just had thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That's how the secret keeper found them crying in the trees. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw. You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her powers to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Interesting. Interesting.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Hold on. Kinda got hot. Go over here.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos
Claire?
Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
It's just mistress. Put it back where it was. You don't get caught. Do I look at this already?
Stop sulking!
Okay, focus. I'm still missing something. The paperwork's not down there. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me? Not here.
Did I read this already? I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application and left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you still coming to meet D for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make you some copies. Take it easy, Uncle Eddie. My family's book with. Yeah, I read this already. But why did I look at that file and it wasn't in there? Test is coffee time. 10 cups equals special breakfast free. The Woodpecker minus Fab Labs. Your loyalty makes you save money. Hi Tyler, I know we haven't talked on the phone for a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget that you're far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him, only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyways, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence, and I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with my Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday. So, love, Allison. Yeah, I read all of it. I did. What the fuck? Alright, let's go back to that folder.
All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, in her room. Pay stub in her room, not the kitchen. Where?
I could call Michael, but what would I even say? I wonder if Eddie'll ever trust me again.
Alright, let me try that folder again, but... Oh, right here.
Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Alright, so what's next? It didn't say. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Alright.
Where's that coming from?
What was that?
Where did I leave my phone last night?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. Not here.
Under there. Under the book. Yeah.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I miss you, pup.
Let's make the gift. Sick.
Ugh, the paint smell in here is kind of overwhelming. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Alaska Department of Fish and Game. Oh yeah, it's permit. The hell?
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Damn, she outside with no
Of
shoes.
course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's
In
no
the
need
snow?
to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
Tessa's been venting non-stop about your fight. He probably needed an excuse to take a break. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Allison, what's going on?
Everything's wrong. Like, literally, my whole life is going to shit. Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just unraveling around me all the time.
Hey, I get that Tyler being back has raised a lot of questions for you, but maybe take a step back from that ledge, okay? The last few days have been a lot, and it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things.
memories of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Well.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Some cobbler sound good right now. What? Oh, you know what I got? I got a, what's that shit called? Damn, I forgot what it's called. This, oh my god. It's so good.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
It's gonna come to my mind right now.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Greg.
Flan, I got a flan.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
Wash your own cup and dishes.
God, I hope no one got hurt.
And 0 bears.
I love the smell of this soap.
This girl over here smelling people laundries. League standings. What's this?
What was going on with me this morning? So fucking scary.
You alright, kid?
Yeah, just super tired.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
99501.
Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I probably should. No more snooping. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
New process for access to archives. File request on internal network using your personal login info. Retrieve automatic reply containing single-use code. Send to your email. Enter single-use door code.
Sure was. So that moose we found in your truck, you harvested that in your permit zone, did you?
No more snooping.
Unless some goddamn poacher.
Calm down.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
What is Greg's up to with the security camera? This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
No worries, I'm not in a rush. But I might fill up on cobbler in the meantime. I feel bad about yesterday. We were so disruptive. I hope Rosie's better soon. She must have something nasty.
We, have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
Oh, so this is the break room right here, I think.
These dock workers are getting on my last nerve with their dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, Growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and whew, boy, is he working
Boy, he
hard.
talks too much.
Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
I'm just trying to eat my piece of cake. Or whatever this is, cobbler.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
For real.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler? What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
I'll await further instructions in the parking lot.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crimes double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Wait, huh?
You know, the perp who's been going around stealing people's mail and dumping their packages into the snow. Anyway, Dr. Torres caught him. She's got him locked in a cage in the back of her SUV.
Wait, she's got him where now?
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Yeah, had me waiting all that time and you just gonna leave?
I brought you a little something
I hate
to
people
make
like
up
that.
for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
It came from the heart.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right.
Good enough for her.
I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Sure, panic attack.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. Just a little longer.
What am I supposed to do?
My heart. It's gonna explode. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's
What
happening?
the hell?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
I killed her.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her.
That's crazy. Stabbing your own mom is crazy.
I killed her. I killed my mother.
Lock her up.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him
have the
take
nerve
the
to?
It was a mistake. I know.
Oh my god!
But we
bro,
were in
this
shock.
girl,
Tyler wanted to take the blame, and I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
Yeah,
They
look at her
pretty much
shit.
just
That shit
bottled
haunting
it
her.
up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there.
Yeah, she
I
haunting
can't
you.
take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this. Good. He's here.
Family's family. Get it. Fucking. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know? How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Hey, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and head it back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
What am I supposed to do? Wait for Sam to be available.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
It's in a red can.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but...
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually. Good. Now let's see. Should be just about... Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
What a plot twist.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
Damn well
I'm
you
sorry,
lying.
Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I am so sick of being lied to.
I ain't lying. I'd have been damn proud to be your daddy. Damn proud.
I need proof, Sam.
Proof. Huh. I couldn't have. I wasn't capable.
That me.
What?
Season's closed for good on my little swimmers. Laura made me go straight to the dock after Richie was born. Ask Laura if you don't believe me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
For real, she had hella secrets.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Snap. Here we go.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the frip.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I am writing from this little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids loved the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load, Marianne. Happy birthday. Dear Sam, most bears only have 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget the ENIAC I don't know how to say that. Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad. Her mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kinda like you.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
I read this, right? Yeah.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
Hmm.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she
No,
didn't
no.
tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jimmy closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Al, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all
Bro, I wouldn't
we
even
got
sell
left.
it. I couldn't sell it.
You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Marianne behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
I know he hot.
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Fucking drunk.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't know if I'm in the mood.
No way. After all that talk, you're not backing down on me, are you?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
I want to do that one day. Go on the ice and just
So
go
did any of the
fishing.
people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it.
That fish is probably frozen.
Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks,
Okay.
Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I don't know. It sounds like you're good, but I'm not sure I'd fit in.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
But what if we can't? If she doesn't understand why all this is important to me, then maybe we're just too different. We were finally about to get some answers and she fucking ran off.
Well, can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
What gloves?
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I guess the right person just never came along?
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks.
No,
Look,
for real.
I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to argue with that, but it's pretty risky, right?
I mean, yeah, but you only get so much time. So when I see a chance, I take it, even if he might shoot me down.
He'd have to be kind of dumb to shoot you down, wouldn't he?
Well, now I'm not judging anyone, but I am, kind of a catch.
Was that a pun?
Some people are worth making puns for, don't you think?
I think
They're
we're
trying
in
to
total
fuck.
agreement here.
Hella gay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this
What
feeling
the
like I
fuck?
could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool.
Hey,
I
yo.
feel safe.
You are.
Hey, yo.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
They better
So,
not, bro.
doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
With the sunset? Y'all better not do it. Please don't. Don't fucking do it, bro. Make a move, do nothing. Bro, they already damn near... Just do it, bro. Oh my god.
You okay?
I feel gay. What the fuck? Yo. No! 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 Ah! No! What the... That was all homo. What the fuck? What am I playing? Well, I guess they're fucking now.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Gay.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but
Oh,
yeah.
he caught something. Or he's
Tyler.
going to catch something.
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this... It's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Ask away.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go. Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
Ladders are
Still
here.
here somewhere? You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
The ladder. But what am I supposed to look at? And there was another ladder right here.
The handle should be behind this.
Bam.
Ah, there it is.
Why'd they hide it?
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You
Get
want to
the
give me a
ladder
leg
up
up?
here.
I'm so
Oh,
not
yeah,
touching
get
your
it up.
nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
True.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Oh shit. That's the monster she been having the dreams about.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Marianne, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
I see one of the
Let's start
symbols
here.
right there. Oh, they're right there. Let me check over here, but
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's
one
broken.
day she took her
Or maybe
tiara
we just
and
need
ran
to
away
solve the
a
puzzles in
forest.
order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
What am I looking for? Okay.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know.
Once upon a time in a castle. Once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt with the wise princess. And if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter was The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again. It would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day. The princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned it to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblin danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed the piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and onto the night, they led him away from the true princess. As the night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was new hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind. So they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, Goblins, did you take my gown? The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. Now what I will wear? Asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. Let us explain, said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. Thank you, my friends, she said, for rescuing me and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown. The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Although he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblin rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Okay, Spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture?
Yeah. So he doesn't have... Okay, so he doesn't have that hand. Hold on. He has the other hand. Blue. Okay, I don't think this was in the picture.
Wait.
Yeah, that wasn't in the picture either.
Wait. Does his smile look different to you? Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
No, no extra star.
It's just
This
a random star. No special meaning.
The moon is the same. What is this right here?
Maybe that branch looks a little...
Okay, the branch.
A little bit different. Even if the branch is a little different.
No, it's the same.
I don't really think that means anything. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the... Never mind. That's nothing. I'm really grasping at straws here.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
You're right, the goblins touch the Mad Hunters, yeah.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
That is crazy.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie, Polly, I will miss you forever.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe we could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different, but the damage is done and probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Who the hell's Brent?
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
Environment over
so.
economy. Yeah, it has to be because it has a heart.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks
She went
like
to
she
college?
changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
That was it, right?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Her cruel parents kept her locked. Hold on. Is it this one? Which one is this?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look
So
like...
the gold lady. Where's the gold lady? Is it her? The gobblers earn their
images
voice.
from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Nothing.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back? Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. I have no clue what's going on with this picture of the gold lady whispering.
She seems to be whispering to one of these guys. Maybe we should check out the breakup letter.
Hmm.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Nope. The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Nope. I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
Nope.
Is he a painter or?
That's the princess and the gold lady. See how closely she's watching Marianne?
Classic stage mom.
So she's dancing.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, and the bird, okay.
Oh, shit.
So the bird.
You think Marianne's mom took away her pet?
Why would she do that?
Maybe as a kind of punishment? Or just because she was mean?
Dancing. And then the guy that's painting right here. Got it.
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time? Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she... Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, June 1992. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to let questions in your head to which you're blind. Smiley face, Shelly. We miss you already. Soul and Bronwyn. Sorry, we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edible picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne. You had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Harita, thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Cabot and Waddy. I like your pictures. Love, Kamala.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you. But since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin AD brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in the corner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread throughout her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her child leaves home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
So
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. Tyler, we're not done with this one. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Okay, she's with the bear and beaver. Is it this one? The bear and the princess? It's gotta be. Right. Okay, the bear and the beaver. The bear and the princess. One day she took and ran away to the forest. Okay. So they're like eating or something right here.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
Or was it a castle? I don't think she had a castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Some sort of clock? That's the gold lady, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying.
This looks like a dinner party with the... That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beef.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? That's the gold lady. Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
That's the gold lady's castle.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably... What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen? Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too. This is the princess's house.
What's
So
that plant?
Exactly
Some sort
what
of
I
clock.
did.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Brother, that's exactly what I did.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her despite flight from her mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumbs down its curve. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone bright as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow she slept while she slept. One night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows and the panes. Fearing a gust might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to her bed with her. Although the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara on even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong, that night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. I feel like I just read this. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone beyond repair and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the night, Sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it, where the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to her life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and in a beautiful gown, but a what? But a wan woman. What is it? What? I don't remember. Wan woman alone in the dark and ancient wood, and that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her little, or in her title, in her little. The princess lost once upon a time in an ancient. Wait, did I just read this? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. That's the Pious Pelican spot. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, Stalwart Moose. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
I wonder, is this supposed to come from the book? Let me see. No way, I just guessed that. No way. That is crazy. I literally did not know what I was doing. What the hell?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yes, it did.
Ollie, she noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie,
I was her
we
son.
write stories to understand and be understood. What's it? But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine for you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
That's the baby.
Leo Ronan.
It's probably where she had him.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this. You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Let me see what else there is.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find. The Very Old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Let me see. Let me scan through this. Princess's experience. Come down. The house. Badly damaged. The storm had blown the shingles off the roof and planks off the wall and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first things she could fix. So the shingles off the roof and the plank, so
She fixed the roof shingles.
and the plank.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
A post which the house stood upon. Any trouble where she found planks. But if you want to help with the roof, no, I could throw no. Appreciate straight at the post you threw by your no. Fixing your own den, follow, okay. The beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded it would be an easy fix, she said, and okay. Post with loud slaps. When she was done, shingles, roofs, and the plank off the wall. We bent this post, nothing. think that was it. And there was one more. It was a post or...
She turned the power back on.
No.
Actually, I'm not sure. She repaired the water leak.
No.
Maybe not. She fixed the planks that... All right.
Yep.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor baby puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, Carol? Was that it?
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was it.
he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Is that another one right there? I didn't do this?
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I
Crafted
don't...
Goblin's good deeds. Is it this one? So it should be... Drop the beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Hug.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
And scratch the moose.
Actually, I'm not sure. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Maybe not.
There we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the Oshia Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high quality products from accessories, homemade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi's store co-owner Tessa Vecchi. and upcoming artist Mary Ann Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in an amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year or two. We plan to generate a moderate profit working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Did that one. Gotta do this one next.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Gifts. Right here. Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest in early winter, given young.
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Should be this
A
one.
newly bloomed bluebell?
Should be this one.
Fresh caught salmon?
This one.
A handful of ripe berries?
There we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get you out of your hair now. And there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come by or come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Last one.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
Princess and the two thieves right here. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong woods of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led her to her house, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in a big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but that its generosity had to be respected, so she only took what she needed. For a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. One winter day, when snow blanketed the earth and ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice, or for a time the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items started to disappear as well: spoon, plates, forks, knives, and blankets. It was as if every time she was in one part of the house, something disappeared in another room. That can't be the birds or mice, said the princess. I don't think I have a thief. So she went outside to look for traces in the snow and noises in the wind, but there was nothing to be found nor to be heard. That's strange, said the princess. Maybe the thief is hiding inside my house. For many days she hunted, looking behind the curtains and under the bed, in the attic and the chimney, behind the poles and under the carpets, but she found nothing. As she searched, food kept on disappearing night after night. I would make a cake, frowned the princess, a big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I still have. So I only have one thing to keep my eye on. She spent the whole day making the cake and using everything she had left. The cake she made was so big she could hardly carry it. If I manage to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter, she said. So she added a lock to the oven and she kept the big cake safe inside. But the next morning, the lock had been opened. What the hell? And the cake had disappeared. At first, the princess said or cried because the cake was the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed two tiny trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour and followed the tracks to a hidden hatch in the floorboards. This is how the princess realized that two tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. Okay, so it was spoon.
What if they took some spoons?
Fruit.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
What is this?
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
There.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said
You're
it was
the
her
best mom in
favorite,
the
and
world.
then one day it just
Pretty
disappeared.
princess.
You really
Ready
want to
to go?
go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Damn, he actually pulled up. I didn't think he was gonna pull up. Oh, snap. That's their Faja. That's their father. Ain't no way.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Piece of shit.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
Already stuttering.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
This dude is actually a piece of shit.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Mad Hunter! Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please! Oh. Oh, please. Don't do this.
I'm not gonna hurt you. This is...
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just
Knock his
get
bitch
out of
ass
here,
down,
Tom.
piece of shit.
Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just, please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back! Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison, this isn't what...
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You wanna go back inside?
Yeah.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Or she was horny.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh, audio went out. What happened? I think that's the end of the game, but yep. The end of the game. This is a really good game. Were there credits? No credits? There it goes. 6 months later.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Here you go, sick. So they sold the house, or?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that.
Delos
The
crossing
observatory
most
really needed
escapees.
me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
Yesterday.
That sounds awesome.
Michael must be relieved to finally be done with that place. Tyler, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4. Haha, traffic in Delos only if the mailbox
Okay,
bandit is
I'm
there.
gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay.
Hey, I'm making that
I'm gonna
biscuit
take
thing
one
you
last
like.
walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
I'm pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alice mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Dear Allison and Tyler, I am not sure where I'm supposed to send this, so I hope it will reach you. Heard from Laura that you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you'll both be on your way out soon. I'm staying in a little cabin on the Tenaki River that the owners letting me stay in if I help fix his boat. It's been nice to start over, but my sponsor at AA says it's important I don't completely erase the past. Something about being a part of my new history, or a part of my history. You two have been an important part of everything, and I hope you won't mind me writing this letter, even though words and me sometimes get twisted up. You both have your busy lives, but I'd be really great if we could meet sometimes. Step 9 of recovery is about making amends, so I hope that with everything that happened to you guys, might let old Sam apologize for all the hurt I did. I could drive to Junio, or you could even come visit Tanaki. Got a nice pull out, but you'll have to fight for the blanket. Haha, just kidding. There's two. One of them kind of smelly though. Haha, got you again. Please take care of yourself, Sam. P.S. Got adopted by a stray mutt that hung around the dock. I named her Skipper.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
You'll find enclosed in this letter servant's check. I also packed up the last of your personal items you left for you to pick up at the store. Please coordinate with Michael to see when is the best time for you to come by the store. I wish the best of luck with your future and divorce.
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
The mayor declared victory in her bid for the re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi. With almost 68% of the vote, Scout's Trump was widest margin of victory in Delos Crossing history. Her rival, Vecchi, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Scout's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say her re-election came as no surprise. Vecchi had become a steady voice for change, but since the concession on Friday, the local business owner has retreated from the spotlight, preferring to focus on his general store and the restaurant he operates with his wife, Tessa Vecchi. When asked about the result, Vecchi simply expressed disappointment but offered no official statement.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
It's a sick ass view.
miss
One day I
this.
want to live like this.
One more
Peaceful
jog
as
down
hell.
memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchi's. Time to move on.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is. Goblins out. Goblins out. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom. I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out. Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
I think that might be it. Yep. And that's the end of another good game. I'm gonna rate this game a 10 out of 10. The story, the quest, the puzzles, just 10 out of 10. This game's a good ass game. If you haven't played it, I suggest you go play it because it's a good storyline. I'm out. Tyler and Allison. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 16% forced the chest open. 84% completed it. Damn, I'm one of the 84 percenters. Nice. Allison felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. 63% believed in Tom's testimony. 37% believed in the twins' memory. The twins trusted. I was gonna say twisted. Trusted their bond and kept their voice. 5% let go of their voice. 95 held on to their voice. I would have held on to my voice. But that's a skill right there. What? Eddie Brown. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 67% confessed the truth. 33% did not confess the truth. Sam Kansky. Sam lost his temper on Allison. 30% confronted Sam with his addiction. 70% listened to Sam's story. Michael Abella. Michael felt close to Tyler. I bet he did. 71% kissed Michael. 29% did not kiss Michael. I guess I fucking gay because I kissed the motherfucker. No homo. Fuck. I'm going, y'all.